Hello, you wonderful people. So for today's video, because I've been doing this whole, I've been talking about the podcast a lot more recently, and just because I've been doing it a lot recently and stuff, I kind of decided I wanted to kind of take a video to kind of really show you kind of like my whole setup when it comes to the podcast. And this here, ladies and gentlemen, is my whole podcast setup. I literally just stick my phone and kind of jam it like into my tripod, so like my tripod holds up my phone. And boom, there's the whole setup for how the podcast is done. Just simple as that. As you can see, it is nothing special. It's actually pretty shabby and low grade, but it works for me. It gets the job done. A very interesting thing is like this whole setup I have, like doing it like this, like the whole camera setup and everything, that's only something I've done like maybe in the past month or two. Previously to that, I used to record it by holding my phone in my hand and doing it like that. That's why if you listen to a lot of some of the earlier ones, well, I mean, like one of the first earlier ones I did was actually, you know, because I was trying to do video at that time before I knew like how long it would take to upload those. So like the first 2 or 3 I did were actually recorded on my camera, so that's why the audio, that quality is actually different there. But also but some of the early ones, if you kind of hear shuffling a little bit, is actually me like switching, you know, my phone in my hand or something like that, because I can't sit still for anything and I get a little antsy, especially if I'm holding my phone like this for a long period of time. Granted, why didn't I come to this conclusion sooner? I did, but I was an idiot, and it's just like it just I don't know, like I thought about it, but at the same time I was like, oh, I can't make this work, even though I most obviously made it work like this. So it's kind of like, why not come up that sooner? I don't know. Like I said, it's a very shabby setup, but it gets the job done. I have no complaints. Maybe in the future I'll eventually kind of get like a proper setup with a microphone and whatnot, kind of get like an actual good setup. For now, it's like this whole setup is a lot easier to deal with. You know, there's not much setup. I just put my phone there, set my camera up, and boom, I'm done. So it's not, you know, it's just a lot easier that way. You know, why fix what's not broken? So that's just kind of all I want to kind of show you, kind of little, you know, behind the scenes of how things work and stuff. So yeah, so that's it. Till the next time we meet, be happy, be safe, live life to the fullest, and enjoy it. Good day and goodbye.